looks right. No, it does not. And I'm too big. There we go. Is this gonna just be like, ah? I think it. Yeah, it was. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Let's do this. Poor Link. It should say find and then parentheses or make a campfire. Maybe they don't want to give too many clues. Hmm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. That rolled off the mountain. I don't even know.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
This looks like a big dead rock man. To me, this looks like a big dead rock man. Excuse me. Definitely surprising that nothing's down here. I'm gonna have to do maybe another pass up there, closer to it. It's definitely very barren around here. Well, you're number one. We'll keep a count. Certainly hope my mask would shake if there was one down below. Can't imagine it would be down far enough that the mask wouldn't pick it up. I have to clean this monitor. I'm seeing like little spots on it. Well, that tree seems out of place. Really. It's just a tree. Oh no, I just already have the Korok. Okay then. Alright, well. Well, I'll come back down. My very non-scientific Korok hunt. What's up, Marco? Happy Monday. Hi. Give me that stuff. Ooh, ooh. Such a good sound effect. Zelda has some great sound effects. It's classics. Whoops. Do I have this already? I sure do.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Which means I was probably up here already. Which means there's probably not a Korok up here. That one was so far away that I got tricked. Let's look over here. I guess you can freeze them if you shoot those choo-choos. But I don't really care. You guys go about your business. Go back to sleep. Nothing to see here. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Alright. I think I need to go back around that labyrinth. Maybe I'll kill this Lionel first. This looks like a potential. Yeah, I've been there. Okay. I mean, that's where the Lionel is, but forget him. I'm gonna scan in my Archer link in a second. Because I want that bow. There has to be a bow, right? There just has to be. There just has to be. Trying to attack him with it. Oh, it's not working. Whatever. Oh! Ah! Just gonna ride a little bit closer to this place, see if my mask picks anything up. Nice quick trip around the labyrinth. Looks like there's nothing around here. nice off-road course, though. I don't think there would be any Koroks inside these labyrinths, but I doubt I ever had the mask, so I'm probably not going to bother with these labyrinths until like maybe I have like a few left to go or something crazy like that. Alright, now let's kill this Lionel. Now seems like a great time to kill a Lionel. Let's just go Barbarian. Bombarded. Welcome. Targeting bad. Right on the snow. It's impressive. Didn't want to do that so soon, but it was about to break. Chop him up! Oh, I thought he'd be dead. Only got 3 hits. Don't go down on all fours when someone's pointing a bow and arrow at you. That's just silly. The key to dodging that jump attack is sprint towards them. Go right under them and keep running. I actually had trouble with that until I figured that out recently. Just run right at them and you can get behind them and you won't get hit. Yeah. I mean, now I just, you know, I'm pretty good against all the Lionels, but now I just, like, I don't bother. I just use all the, like, Urbosa and all that stuff, and then kind of make it easy, but fighting, I used to, you know, like, fighting them without all the extra help, but now I just do it. I got lazy, I guess. Hello, Snowbeaver. So, come on. Come on. Oh, really? There we go. That's what I waste my 5x bows on, apparently. I really need to get back to collecting balloons. Because I found a nice easy strategy for flying up high in the air, but it's going to require lots and lots of balloons. Ow! Today I'm probably just gonna get some Koroks, upgrade some armor. No, stop. Okay. The sword ones are definitely the easiest for me. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that I don't know. That I have no idea. I don't have any food. Wow. Add cooking to that list of activities today. What is this? Tough nut cake. Who gave me that? Mighty crab risotto. Let's do this. Oops. That's just a sword. I don't have any more two-handers. I need weapons too. I mean, I have good weapons, but... Silly Lionels. Uh-oh. Mifa! Thank you. Oh man, I'm bad today. It's early, okay? My bow broke. No. Take the bow out! Oh, Link, you suck. Hello, Justin. I might die from just, like, the cold. Crap. I guess these things heal me a lot. Really? 3 times in a row, twice. Chose to stay home because you were super tired? Man. Give me your stuff. My collection of Lionel bows is just out of control at this point. All right, well I gotta get food. Let's just ride around a little bit more. Might just go do some quick durian farming because that's always enjoyable. Oisin Martin, welcome. Lucky, who's Lucky? Die, Moose! Yeah, they do. Not always. You don't always get star fragments. You don't always get like a lot of stuff. Star fragments, I think, are not... I've gotten a lot recently, though, so I don't know. Maybe it is a good chance. Just peeking around, see if there's any random Koroks. This is the Switch I'm playing on right now. Oh, he's lucky because he didn't go to school today. Ah. Yes, that does make sense. Alright, let's head over to the swamp. To everyone's favorite durian zone. Happy Monday, everybody. The best day of the week, Monday. You heard me. Oh, I don't want to throw that. Stop. So playing this and Monster Hunter at the same time. I'm doing okay. I've gotten better through my streaming career. I've gotten better at like my brain and my hands remembering which controls what in different games. Well, my code's right above my head. I had a little help with the last couple shrines. I mean, the last few, if you only have a couple left, it's extremely hard to find, obviously. But I had a little help from my audience. And now I'm kind of getting Koroks here and there, and I'm going to try and upgrade all the armor. That actually is a great way to get the durians down, is just cut the damn trees down. Cut the gosh darn trees down. Oops. There should be gold Hinoxes. Whoa. I know I'm not the only one that wants gold Hinoxes. I should be wearing my stealth instead of my barbarian because I need to remember to pick up any lizards I see because I have not been... That's like the one thing that I never pick up is those lizards. And I need them for a bunch of armor pieces. I don't think I'll do the compendium. Like, I'm going for, like, sort of quote-unquote true 100%, but I don't think the compendium... I'm not including the compendium, so it's not really true 100%, but it's, like, pretty much 100%, like, minus the compendium. But I might do that too. I mean, I don't know how long I'll be streaming this game. At a certain point, it's just going to be like, enough already. Hi. Hi. Oh! No fair, Hinox. Oof.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
I don't think I need these things anymore for anything. No guts. I might. I don't know. I don't know what armor needs Hinox parts. I actually don't know. If any. Da 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 da. No, probably not Mario Kart later, no. Mr. Poker Dog, hello again. Oh, the big, sort of, yeah, I know the sound you're talking about. I heard a sound. Let me open up my app. My app! Hurry up, app! Is it Oysen? Oysen Martin, thank you for subscribing. Am I pronouncing that right? Alright, I think we've got enough durians, right? I just like collecting durians. Why? I don't know. I'm a crazy person. Ocean? Looked like he was climbing. Yeah! Eagles won. Oi! Oishian. Oishin? Try and type it out just like the sounds of it. I'm sorry, I've never seen that name. I don't like to mispronounce people's names if I can avoid it. Are you okay, lady? Oishin. Dude had some rice. You alright? What are you doing up here? I got it. Great. Where's Megan? Megan! Hey! Oops. It's body parts rolling down the hill. Let's go hunt for truffles, she says. It'll be fun, she says. What are you doing here? Why are there so many random people just hanging out? Oh, it is a road, but this is dangerous. I need a lift. This thing sounds real awful, like it's in pain. Whoa! Yo, I could run faster than this on foot. Come on. Chocolate pudding. Oh! I'm gonna die! I've got Bifa's grace, though. Alright, thanks for the ride. Happy life. Chocolate pudding, of course. It's a pretty common dessert in the States. Blah, 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 blah. This guy keeps saying faster, and I'm looking for a super fast horse. Okay, no, he's that guy that does the... Is that the jumps? I think it's the jumps. Oops. Oops. There we go. Can I just hit? Oh no, it's the same, okay. No! I would say no. I would say that is not common. Maybe some whipped cream. Oops. I will be playing some Monster Hunter World after this. Who is Snowbeaver? I don't know. That's a mystery. Who are you? Who is anyone? Whoops. Crit. You know what this game is missing? A chef's outfit. Big time. I don't know. That's enough food. Thank you. Alright. Why don't we, let's see, 68.78%. I think you've told that one before. And I didn't bother remembering, apparently. Blah, blah, blah. Did anybody just see an animal just fade in and out of existence? Because I did. There's got to be more Koroks around this desert, right? It's pretty bad, yeah. It's pretty bad. La 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 la. I don't have full health. I need a sand seal. Let's do this. What did the pirate say when he turned 80? Okay, alright. Well, you didn't even give me a chance, but alright, I wouldn't have gotten that one. Hi, Paya. Day 69. You know it. Big day. Big day for the stream. There aren't many magic numbers, and 69 is one of them. Heat resistance. The sand boots not having heat resistance in addition to sand speed is a travesty. Where's my... Here we go, my Vo outfit. Okay, let's put the shirt on with that. Oh, I'm cold. I'm being an idiot. It's nighttime. I'm being a doofus. There we go. Whoa, that's a big arm. Should we go get that? Is that the big one? It looks awfully big, but I can't tell. Whoa! Yeah, the Moldu King. Love this music. Should probably heal, huh? Yeah. Does a lot of damage to these things, the Urbosa. Just crazy. Look how tiny his little hands are. Ow! They're so easy, though. It's almost dead. Let me heal. I should have cooked more food. I go through this stuff faster than I realize. I'm very careless. Whee! Team Rocket, thank you very much. Open up! Look at that! Look at the shape they formed. Not everyone is looking for friends on their console. But nothing good. Rusty junk. I need a sand seal. I wonder if there's any around here. I guess I should have went to a spot where I knew there were sand seals. Should have gone to. Should have gone to. Grammar is hard, okay? Grammar can be hard sometimes. I'm sure you you non-English speakers, I'm sure you know that grammar can be hard sometimes when it comes to English and any language, probably.
Here we go!
Who's that? Team Rocket, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Or non-native English speakers, I should say. I have a friend who speaks, well, at least he spent some time in Germany, and I don't know if he's still quite fluent. It might have faded away a little bit out of just lack of practice. But I think he said, I think he might have had the same opinion about German. I want a horse. I wish my horse could ride in the sand, but I mean, I guess that's asking a lot. Swedish and English are quite similar. I didn't know that. This probably goes somewhere, you have to think, right? Like, that's a weird place for this a random rock. Usually there's going to be a Korok around. I don't see any circles, though. Or anything. Maybe up on that stuff? Let's just look up here anyway. My only experience with Swedes growing up is probably the Swedish Chef from the Muppets, which I don't know if that's... I don't know how that's viewed in Sweden. Is that considered like a very racist or offensive? Because he's just kind of a goof. I mean, all the Muppets are silly, but the Swedish Chef is like... No, he doesn't speak Swedish. He's just called the Swedish Chef. And he just speaks gibberish. And that's why I don't know if it's like offensive or what, because it's just so stupid, and maybe like that. I was always curious about that, because it just seemed like, what is this? Why is this a Swedish chef? I hope it's not considered offensive. I hope it's just like a silly nonsense thing. Maybe Swedes are stupid. No, I don't think so. I don't think you can classify an entire race of people. If there's a race of people that are Polish, is largely the one that gets that rap, but it's not fair for anyone, obviously, because it's not true. But that's like the American stigma. I don't know if that is that a thing in Europe. Like, is that a? I don't mean to get into like weird racist stereotypes, because none of them are true. Some have hints of truth for a reason, or a very specific reason, but it's never true. Because, yeah, an entire country is just dumb. No, not how it works. Yeah, I try not to either. I worry more about offending others. I don't want to be, I don't want to upset people just for silliness. Norwegians have jokes about Swedes being stupid. Okay. See, it's just funny. Like, different, you know, different countries have silly jokes about everyone else. Everyone's got to make fun of everyone else to make ourselves feel better, I guess, huh? Yeah, like exactly right. The Swedes feel similarly about the Norwegians. I don't really. I try not to think about the perceptions of Americans to the rest of the world because. And yeah, we don't get into political stuff. We don't get into anything heavy like that. But we're in a weird spot right now. Yeah, so I mean I have Danish. I know I have Danish, but like it's very and eventually I might like look into it. It's very there's not a lot of details that I have other than where. And I've also just been said, you know, Danish and Scandinavian. So I may have Norwegian and Swede in me as well. And obviously, like, you go back far enough, everyone was kind of closer together. The borders weren't so clearly defined if you go back far enough, obviously. So I may try and look into that. It's easier. There are more tools to try and figure that out nowadays. So maybe one day my curiosity will get the best of me and I'll figure it out. You're Finnish, okay. I knew a Finn one time. I worked with a Finn. Living in New York and, you know, taking a variety of random jobs and temp jobs and all sorts of stuff, I met a good amount of people from all over the world. Because New York being the big melting pot that it is, there's a vast variety of people from all over the place. Albuquerque, not so much. Albuquerque is not much like New York in that way. Oh, there's a Korok. I got one already over here. Let's head over to the town and get a sand seal, I guess. Whoops. So I played some more Monster Hunter last night. I've been playing that kind of morning and night. So I'm sorry if, yeah, some people are missing some stuff. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. Kinda Korok hunting. I needed food, so I went and got some durians, and I cooked them up. I should have gotten more, because I'm going to run out of food pretty quick, I think. But kinda Korok hunting. I might do some armor upgradey type of stuff. Oh, this isn't where I thought it was. Hi. Okay. I'm just gonna steal your stuff right next to you, I guess. I don't need that. You can keep that. Thank you anyway. Whoops. Are there any sand seals here? Maybe not. I like this little tune that kicked in. Well, I don't have a lot. So I've got some in the south. But I do not have, there's one. I don't, oh, that's by the ferry. I do not have a lot of Koroks in that area, so we'll head there. With the heat, it looks like that cactus is waving at me. Not when you zoom in, though. I saw Final Fantasy XII, the remake of Final Fantasy XII came out on PC. That's a game that I never dove into as hard as I wanted to. That's not one, though. That's just a cactus. But I always wanted to with that one. It's like a weird one, because I loved Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, that's one of my favorite games of all time. Final Fantasy Tactics, that is. And that Final Fantasy XII takes place in, like, the same universe. And I think they even used some similar music from Tactics, which is great music from that game, I remember. Kingdom Hearts I never really got into. I'm not a big Disney fan. Like, I don't really have any love for the Disney characters. So I do like Final Fantasy, but Disney is whatever for me. Alright, how are there no sand seals by the Sand Seal Rally? Do I have to go up to the town and get one? This is just silly. And I never played. I think I played Kingdom Hearts 2, but I didn't even beat it. It was like, okay, I've seen enough. There was a hilarious part in that game, I thought, where a certain Disney character was like, they pretended like he was dead, which I thought was ridiculous for them to do that with a Disney character. I talked about this before on the stream, you might remember. Hey, Luke. Yes. I did go up there. See? Assuming that's the only one in here. So I was thinking earlier, and I might as well verify. I'm assuming there are no Koroks inside the labyrinths, right? I'm just assuming so, and if I'm wrong, like, I was gonna wait until I am down to the wire to even bother looking there. No, I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World. My brother goes with his family to Disney World now and then. Disney World is the bigger park in Florida. Disneyland is the smaller park in California. But Disney World is considered a much bigger experience than the one in California. And I've never been to either one. I was going to go to Disneyland, but we looked, thank you, Paya. We looked at pricing. We were visiting for, you might remember, I went a few months ago. I went over the summer for a wrestling show, and for a Japanese wrestling show. And we looked at pricing, and it was just like, holy crap. And then we're like, oh, well, you know, we're only going to have one day, and we want to get, like, the line, you know, the express where you can skip the lines, like the special ticket. And then we looked at the pricing for that. Because the idea of standing in line in the summer in California, like, it's not that hot, but it's just, no, I don't want to do that. You spend like most of your day just waiting in line for rides. Do I have a computer? Yes, that's why. That's what I'm using to stream this game right now. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. Like and Disney owns everything now. Disney is like the entertainment giant of the world right now. They own Star Wars. They own Marvel. They own, you know, so much. They don't own everything, obviously, but they're just buying everything. They just bought the rights to the X-Men universe to add to their Marvel stuff because they were separated. Basically, yeah. I'm just gonna like, oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I want it to be going, hold on, oops. Also, I'm getting burned, hold on. Generally, like, when people go to Disney World, they like stay like in the park, and it's like a whole like week or plus long thing, you know. Disneyland, I think people do a lot more day trips, but Disney World, people usually go, if they're traveling, they'll go and they'll stay for a while. My brother and his family, every couple of years, they do like a week. I'm going east again. Is this? I think the seal is playing games with me. Is what's happening. They might have some good rides. I used to live in the Northeast, and Six Flags in New Jersey has some of the best. I don't know. I think it's still a good park, but they had some of the best thrill rides of the time. You know, they had like the tallest, fastest roller coaster in the world, which was very quickly, you know, replaced by I think one in Dubai or something like that. King Dakar, it was called. But I love Six Flags. Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. Okay. All right. Sandstorm. We got some trouble. Do I have that one, you think? Nope. Hey, can you wait here? Would you actually wait here? Could you do that for me? Just stay right there. No! No! Okay, hold on. The other one in the States, I think that's like big time thrill rides is Cedar Point in Ohio, which I've never been to. I'd love to go to that one. But I've been to Six Flags many times. Yeah, you can stream from your phone. I mean, you know, PS4 and Xbox One both have streaming capability built in. The newer iPhones can stream. They were touting that when the newer one came out, I think. It'll be much more limited, but you can. Like all this overlay stuff around me, I don't think that would be possible through a console. Korok time, yahaha! Hello. Enough with these sandstorms. Can't see anything! I wanted to see if there's anything in this, like... I know I've been up there? Okay. I assume that's the only one up there, I would hope. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm getting out of here. Is he chasing me? I mean, he'll certainly stop chasing me, right? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He almost got me. That was really close. I know, I can't go any further. I love that. It's like my favorite music. Some of my favorite music in the game. Arbiter's Grounds. Have I been? Yep, I've been here. This Molduga is still chasing me? Or is this maybe this is a different one now? Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba ba bum. And this game just looks so good. Oh my god. What are you all up to? Cut it out! I don't know what they're planning, but that's a lot of guys. Alright, that's the ferry over there. And that's the edge of the world, which you should be able to just keep going, I think. Bum 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 bum. Why? Oh, it's cold again. Come on. I guess it's pretty late. Do we have this one? We don't have this one. I gotta be sneaky. Skeletons, be quiet. Yeah, you jerks! Stop! I'll never get him! Get out of here! All right, they're all gone. Look at him fanning himself. It's hot. Why are you fanning yourself? I bet there's one up here, or at least there's got to be one on one of these things or somewhere around here. Writing these things is just fun. Get out of here. Stupid bats, man. That's a lot of explosives. This is. Did you think he was chasing me this whole time? How did he not hit that other? Oh! He didn't care about my bomb. He didn't care about my bomb. What is it doing now? Seriously? You better not hit my... Get the... Screw up. Yo, wow. Oh! He didn't see that one coming. Can you climb him? I don't think you can climb him. Oh, look how much weaker the regular Moldukas are than the king. Oh my god! My bomb's in its mouth. There we go. I was gonna say, like, it's... Ah, it's so far away! Look at its eyes going in circles. Oh, come on! Hi, Lawrence. Whee! Oops. Yay, he's killing him! What? Oh, it's spitting through the Molduga? That's perfect. Just seeing through the cracks of Zelda a little bit here. Beat it, man. Get out of here. Trying to collect the thing's guts. I don't need that. Oh well. The desert's really annoying. I got a lot of guts. I got a lot of fins and guts. Hey, Kyoko. That, wow, okay, spears I forgot kind of really go in a straight line. This thing might have long throat too, I didn't pay attention. So silly. There might not be a Korok around here. I would think there would be, but they might... Like, all these things might just be here because of that Molduga. Boop, 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 bada, bada, boop. No mask action. Happy Monday, everybody! The universal favorite day of the week, Monday. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe and follow. Click the thumbs up, like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. It means a lot. I know I'm super enthusiastic about it this morning. All donations go towards a live stream that will be at least 8 hours. All right, we're having some issues. Okay. Whoa! Another Molduga. The music didn't change. Oh, okay. He just didn't care. Look at the sand seal over there, back to scratching his back. Stab him a million times. Thank you, Mifa. Oh, he knew, he knew. Fancy moves from me there. Pretty proud of my fancy moves. Just all the stabs. Poof. I'm assuming I had to light these torches to get this shrine to appear. Friendly reminder, guys, I get $0 from this. I do these streams out of the goodness of my heart, and I hope you guys find them entertaining. If you want me to continue streaming, I need the support of my audience. Thank you ahead of time. But nothing is required, of course. I'm not going to ban anybody for lack of donation. That'd be insanity. Are those just little rock men? What's the name for these guys? Tiny taluses? It's a stone pebblet. Very cold. I like it cold. I have a lot of things generating heat in my office, and it gets very hot in here, so I like it cold. I think I found one. Hello, Patrick. These are all exactly the same. It's always the same part of the cactus, even. $200? I'm not sure what I'm at. I'll have to, the next time I fast travel, I'll have to pay attention to that. Oh, I know where one is. Maybe I got it already. Okay, I got this one. I think I did get it already then. I thought I might have skipped it, but there's got to be more around here. I'm not sure where I'm at. Warm fire. Very nice. We kind of skipped winter here. Albuquerque, usually January, February is quite cold, but not this year. Yes, I did find that one, the one way on top. I know I'm more than 50%, but I don't think very much. I think maybe I'm gonna guess like 530, maybe. That's my guess. What's up, Sumbo? This is the game that people watch, man. I love this game, but it's also the game that people watch. Usually, when I play anything else, I get like, you know, a couple faithfuls, but that's it. Luckily, this game is just a lot of fun, and there's lots to do. Whoops. Gotta change my clothes again. I will be streaming some more Monster Hunter World after this, probably in maybe a half hour. I've already been streaming Zelda for an hour and a half, actually. Time flies this morning. I keep getting, like, spam phone calls today. Gotta add some numbers to my block list. I'm enjoying Monster Hunter a lot. I mean, it has its... I'm kind of playing through a lot of single player, and then I'm gonna do some multiplayer at some point. I'm kind of just like exploring and learning on my own, and then I'm looking forward to some multiplayer stuff later on. Once I kind of like figure everything out and establish myself. No, not telemarketers. I don't get. Usually it's like automated stuff or just. I also have a phone number that apparently like someone used for a bunch of stupid crap. Like I changed my phone number when I moved to Albuquerque, and I kind of wish I hadn't. But, I did, and whoever had this phone number last, like, was not very careful with their information. And I still, it's like been years, and I should change it again, but like, maybe I'll just run into the same situation, but I still get calls for this other person. That's some interesting architecture there. Well, now I get, like, I guess they're starting to do some sort of automatic, like, spam filtering, or like I'll get calls from scam likely, it'll say scam likely. So obviously I won't be answering those. Guardian amiibos or champion amiibos? Well, he just fell right through that platform. There are Guardian amiibos, though? I didn't know there was one. I have the 4 champions and 2 of the Links. I don't all Breath of the Wild. I don't have any of the Twilight Princess ones or any of that.
Mifa's grace is ready.
And can we just once again, I need to bring this up constantly, can we once again just be blown away by the fact that they changed Mifa's voice in the second DLC? Can we just... Is anyone else, like, I'm just completely blown away by that. Am I crazy for being blown away by that? Yeah, she used to be the worst. She used to be like a really terrible voice actor, like it was just kind of like really bad. And it used to say, Mifa's grace is now ready. And now she just says, Mifa's grace is ready. You loved Mifa's voice. Oh boy. She's terrible. I'm sorry, I disagree. It's like I bet she's like a really bad voice actress. That was always my take. Mifa's grace is now ready. But they changed it. It's very similar, but they changed it. I felt kind of vindicated in my dislike of it when they changed it. If you liked it so much, how would you not notice? Mifa's grace is ready to roll. Mifa's grace is ready to roll. I can't really do a good... I can't do a good Daruk. You use the Japanese audio? I might if I were playing by myself. I'm more inclined to use the English audio for streaming purposes because it's just easier. I mean, I always have subtitles on anyway, but I think most people would probably prefer the English. Like, I use the Japanese audio in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and a lot of Americans, and I don't know about Europeans maybe, I don't know what the, you know, what the dubs are like for Dragon Ball Z in other countries, but I hate the American dub, the English dub for Dragon Ball Z. I hate it. And a lot of people, that's all they know. They grew up watching it on Cartoon Network or Toonami or whatever, and that's what they know. That's, to them, that is Dragon Ball Z. To me, I watched it in Japanese on old tapes and DVDs when I was growing up. So for me, the Japanese, that's Dragon Ball Z. And a lot of people have never even heard it, so, and it's very different. So when they hear it, they're like, what is this crap? Oh, I didn't know he had a sign for his store out here. That's interesting. Alright, let's teleport somewhere and see how many Koroks I have. I guessed 530, and then I found one more. So let's say 531. How about that? This looks like, well, I got some around here, but that's a big gap. Excuse me. $5.39. I was in the ballpark. $5.39. Bowser's acrobatics. I don't remember. I remember controlling Bowser. Spoiler alert. In German, can you change it in the game, or is it is that system level? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's change it. Let me just save my game. We fully explore Zelda Breath of the Wild. I want to change. So Monster Hunter World has, I think, 6 languages, and then it also has Monster Hunter language, which I haven't tried yet. Japanese, English, French. Oh. How much different is French Canadian than French? I didn't think that there was a that strong. Oh, okay. What? I have never seen that in any other game. Have you guys ever seen this? Spanish Spain, Spanish Latin America, and French Canada, French France? I don't think I've ever seen that in any other game. Russian. Okay. What should we go with? How about Spanish, Latin America? How about Italian? Where's my Swedish? German was too funny? I don't know what that even mean. I have never seen this. I'm going to try Italian. Did it save it? Okay. Once again, I'm blown away by something Nintendo has done. I have to use my stuff so that it's like... Oh! Yeah! That was totally different already. Just the yell. Okay. I have to like use all my my champions so that we can hear all their voices in Italian. I'm just looking for somebody to hit me. I wonder if the Koroks are different. Probably should have waited to use that until... I bet this is just a Talus up here, right? That's my guess. Mipha's grace is now ready. That better be a documented thing that Mipha's voice changed.
turbine di Revali è pronto.
Yeah, I'm getting like Assassin's Creed vibes. That's the game that I think of when I think Italian and voice acting in games. Ezio. I love that everything's different. I wasn't sure about like the grunts and yells and stuff because you know they wouldn't necessarily have to do all that, but it makes sense that they would, obviously. These guys don't do enough damage. I can't get Mipha's. I actually could probably just blow myself up to do Mipha's. Oh.
Ti proteggerò io.
I like it better already. I don't know what she said. If it was the same as English, she said it's my pleasure. Japanese have a real talent for voice acting, I think, and it's their rich history of anime and the like. They take it very seriously. Like you can always tell, like, watching anime is obviously the best example. Watching original Japanese as opposed to dubbed. The Japanese, they just know how to believably scream. And that is something that, I mean, I don't know all voice acting, but like American voice acting, they just sound like, it never sounds natural or realistic or genuine. But like a Japanese, and they're not all amazing, but like they know how to scream and make you believe that they are like really having an intense moment. Whereas American is just like, oh, or whatever. Like it's just like this really, like it's not, I'm not buying it. I would love to have tried to get into voice acting at some point. I don't think I have the range for it, or like I don't think I have the vocal cords for it. But I feel like voice acting is probably a fun job if you can. But it's probably a lot of it's probably a lot of people have to open doors for you at this point, or unless you're like super talented and you have like a crazy range. I think it's probably hard to get into nowadays, especially video game voice acting. They, you know, a lot of the same people do all of it, or a lot of it. Who's the guy's name? There's a famous American voice actor. I think he does Nathan Drake, and he's in the credits for like a bazillion games. I can't remember his name right now, but. Yeah, that'd be cool, Patrick. I mean, I'm sure that's probably, like, Zelda has a very passionate... no, not Frank Welker. I know that name, too, though. I'm sure, I was going to say, I'm sure that's, like, there's a lot of those on YouTube just because of the size of the audience in Zelda is so big. But... I wouldn't, that shouldn't stop you. I love to watch. I mean... I don't watch a lot of stuff like that, but I appreciate it more than I watch it, if that makes any sense. I'm getting more into... I'm liking it more. No, not Tom Holland. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Nolan North. That's it. Nolan North. I might have mixed up who was the voice of who. Aw, only 3? I mean, I don't think that should stop you, though, Patrick. I mean, I get what you're saying, though, but, like, if I took that attitude, then I wouldn't be streaming right now, you know what I mean? I'm getting more into video editing now, but I mean, I'm taking streaming. I'm approaching more as a career than a hobby, so it's a little bit different. Where are the super horses, Wesley? Where? I will stream the remake of Shadow of the Colossus at some point. Definitely not when it comes out. Probably not for a while. That might be another one where I have to do like a donation goal or something. Ian Paul Johnny Peterson. Relax. Thank you. Welcome. Hello again. The field directly south of Hebra Tower. Okay. I can do that. Hebra Tower. Taobab Grassland. Land past the canyon going south from Hebra Tower. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I bet Mifa's about to say her line. Unless she did already? Did I miss it? I don't think so. No, she's halfway. Like down here. Thundra. You said south past the canyon, so like this area? I need that 5-star speed. I need it. Ooh. I don't know. English Daruk is pretty good. I think I prefer English Daruk over Italian Daruk. Alright, I see a black and white feet. Brown, white nose. Let's go for the brown. No, let's go for the black and white feet. Stealth gears for noobs! I'm just kidding. It's definitely a hard tame. Ow! Oh. He doesn't want to sprint yet. Well, it doesn't feel like 5 speed. But let's take it back and check. I guess we're gonna go northeast. How do I get down? Is there a way down over here? Foot race check-in. What? I guess I'll go to this one. I'll ride. If I find a 3-star horse, it will have 5 speed. Okay. Let's try the brown one. Hello, Carla. Where's the brown one? They split up and they stayed apart. That's very unusual. Where did the brown one go? Hey! Oops. Shadow Fighter, welcome. You know, I need fangs. Every time I see a dragon, I should be getting fangs, and I keep forgetting. Where did the brown horse go? He's gone. Maybe he jumped off the cliff. Sometimes they'll do that. Travel pad? Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey! Travel pad. Yeah. Same thing. You know what we were talking about. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Happy Monday. Like and subscribe. You know the drill. I stream 6 to 10 hours every day because I'm a lunatic. Oh, a lot more horses. Look at that color. Shadow Fighter, thank you for subscribing.
Puoi usarla quando vuoi.
I love Italian Mifa, I'll say that much. Whee! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? What was that sound? I'm the best gamer, thank you. But I want the, all right. Well, a 5 speed is the most important to me, more than anything else. Like by far. Oh, hi. Oh, this was the one I already had. So they stick around. That's kind of funny. What about this spotted nightmare over here? I've never seen this color, I don't think. Yeah, instant tame. Multicolors are not good. What's up with that, by the way? Why can't multicolored horses be good? Why does it have to be solid? So I'm going to end up with, like, just tamed horses standing all over the place. They eventually go back, I assume, to their friends. There's no completely solid ones again. Let's just try and do it again, I guess. I didn't need to do any of this with the other place because there was a shrine right next to them. Fierce deity horse, nice. Might have white feet, white shoes. Nope, that's a solid brown. Oh, hello. Oh, no! Thank you, Choo Choo. Very nice of you. Oh! Oh! Leave us alone! I think this is a 4-speed. This feels fast, though. I want to bring this one back because I want to make sure I can. I'm assuming this is the stable I want to go to. So, these horses try and just jump off stuff sometimes. Here we go. This looks good. Oh, there's more horses down here. Yeah, but 445 is the same stats that I was getting from that other area. It's always 445. I've done this already, I know that. Watch out! Coming through! Still feels like a good horse. I wonder how long it really takes to tame a wild horse. Not that bad of a ride to the stable. Dario pronto. Who is that? Go girl, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel.
Oh.
445. It seems to be the case when you get like a solid horse with 5 boost or stamina, whatever. Because they're voice acting as champions in a game called Legend of Zelda. I'd probably try and sound pretty enthusiastic if I was the voice of a bird ghost with a superpower. Also, that character is specifically quite arrogant. It's like his one trait is arrogance. If you think they do it in general, then you might just be misinterpreting. Enthusiasm for just dialect. I don't know, do I have any rituals that you guys have noticed? I think I do some dumb crap for no reason. Does that count as rituals? That's kind of the definition of a ritual, right? I'm trying to think. I mean, I think it's usually like nothing stands out as something I specifically have to do, though. Although I bet there are some things that I'm just not thinking of. I guess I should have just teleported, huh? Because I'm going to get the same horses. Matels. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a ritual if you always go to the same place, but it's also, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's a ritual. It's a very practical ritual, though. You always go to check up on the Rito children? Well, that's adorable. Should we try for this blue one? Or that another solid brown? Because there's the one I just had. The blue one, this is the only actual, like, fully solid one. They are They are special. I feel bad for the other. There's another little girl that just is a loner, right? Because there's the 5 that are always together, and then there's 1 or 2 that are loners. The antisocial ones. Another 5. Yeah, it feels the same. Actually, I didn't even feel slower. Chase him to the cliffside! Let's go! Watch out for the choo-choos! Oh, he looks like a... That was a nice stride this one had going. Ow! Yeah, it feels like a 4. Oh, it's... I really like the way that one looked when he was running, though. Yeah, my ritual is to blame Link for everything that goes wrong. I guess that's my ritual. Also, I never wear stealth armor or sneak up on horses. I just run at them. That's another ritual. These aren't really rituals, but I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, baby. We got him. This is a speedy horse. Just crushing birds with the speed of a horse. I gotta throw the special saddle on him to get him more boost. He feels real speedy. Like, this is, you know, this is the kind of thing where it'd be nice if there was some multiplayer in this game, because I would love to leave some motorcycle guy in the dust with my new fast horse. I need a name for this horse. He's a good listener too. This is a super obedient horse. I should probably not say that. Speedy Gallardo? Well, if there's no space for Gonzalez, then there's no space for Gallardo. I'll probably be getting Red Dead, yeah. But like I said, I have no choice, but the stream has to pay for any games I buy from here on out. It has to. I cannot pay any more money out of pocket. It's just not there. So I will be doing like donation goals and stuff for certain games out of necessity. 5 speed. Okay, so other than the speed, this is not a great horse. That's a weak horse. I mean, I'm still going to take it. I guess we'll just go with the very simple and straightforward Speedy.
Oh.
Whoops. Speedy G. How about that? That's a good one. Speedy G. Nope. Hit the wrong button. Hitting all the wrong buttons. This keyboard is... Oh! Would you... Come on. Oh! I can't do Speedy McG. Hold on, which X? Okay. No, I was hitting X, which is backspace. That's nonsense. I just wanted a fast horse. I've never had a 5-speed horse. Speedy G.
Oh.
Can I get the saddle off Panda without Do they have an outfitter here? I don't think they have an outfitter here. I know that what, Highland? Highland Stable has an outfitter. Gonna be streaming some Monster Hunter World after this, guys, in just a few minutes. We just crossed the 2-hour mark for Zelda. I stream every single day, though, folks, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much for the support. I'm a full-time streamer. I try and do 6 to 10 hours every single day. Later on, after Monster Hunter, I'm going to be streaming Splatoon 2 and maybe some type of Final Fantasy tonight or something. I don't know. I do use horses. But I don't think that... I think that you don't need to. I think horses could have been better implemented in this game. I use them more now that you get the teleporting thing. The teleport saddle. I think it's a shame that they put the motorcycle in the game, because even though it's kind of fun... Here, I'm going to switch pandas. Because it's really silly. They give you a tool to summon horses, and then they give you a motorcycle that you can summon anywhere, and doesn't stop when you run into a rock or a bush, you know? It's like, I don't know why they... It seems weird that they did that. Like, they should have encouraged more use of horses, which they did. And then they gave you an alternative that's way easier to use. So they first encourage you to use horses more, and then they said, here's something that's way more convenient and easier than a horse, and does a similar thing. I think they could have done something more creative than another thing that makes you go faster. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I wish they had maybe done something else. Let's get nice and extravagant. Whoops. A hover jet. See, you just want another one. Hi, Axel. Oh, she needs sound. Or he. You just want another one. That just makes you go faster. My idea was a wingsuit, like, that you could jump off mountains, you know, like people wear with the, I don't know, is that the right term for it, a wingsuit? Where you can glide really far. Hi, Axel. Panda is having her... I just found a 5-speed horse with the help of some more viewers.
Hey.
Nope, not Roach. Oh, these controls, I'm pressing the buttons too many times. Oh!
Yeah.
Take horse. Speedy G. Hello, Terry. Max Honey, that's right. You watched my stream, I take it? I thought that was a great name, man.
Hey.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Monster Hunter. There's some real frustrations in that game, but if anything, frustrations make me want to play a game more because I have issues. Which is why I love Dark Souls and Bloodborne and everything. Oh, I need to feed it first. Oops, yeah, sorry. I forgot. Give me a second. I like to just give it some bananas first, too. Mighty bananas. It'll eat bananas, right? They eat in... Oh, carrots, not bananas. Carrots. Where are my carrots? I only have 5 swift carrots? And no Endura carrots? Okay, I've got a couple. Let's at least give him 1 carrot first. If you disappear randomly, that's all good, Axel. It's always good to have you. Stop saying apples! Sorry for snapping right there. I got really upset. This is my friend code for the Switch right above my head, yeah. I play Splatoon 2 and occasionally Mario Kart on the channel, so... You had it coming? More apples? I mean, more apples? Is 5 enough? They will? They will? Oh, wow! Oh! Oh, that's wonderful. Alexandra, welcome. Did I say welcome already too? You said, I don't know. Well, welcome again. Eat this last apple. He's spitting on me instead, so I guess he's full. Come on. There we go. I like leaving the gloved clap for a little while. Also, they should sell that hat. It's like creepy and mesmerizing if you just leave it on like this for a while. And it becomes harder to press the button. Like it's really like I'm having trouble. Okay. Oh, it's getting darker and lighter. Oh. Ancient. I've done all the DLC stuff. Unless you're talking to someone else. Soothe the horse when at full trot, when it slows down. Yes, you'll see like the hearts or the pink. I mean, with the ancient armor, the mane doesn't. You don't really get much. I guess you get the color on the tail, but we'll leave that for now. It's another bummer about the ancient mane is it covers all the hair on the horse. Yeah. I wish there was some way to see like the speed next to the motorcycle. I'd like to compare. This can be like a really crazy, stressful ride through here, I think. Sometimes the horse doesn't want to make it because it's like there's a lot of stuff to run into, yeah, like that. If you ever ride a horse full speed, like through a swamp or something, it gets really intense. Because when it's just going so fast. But the horses are so bad at getting through obstacles, unfortunately. Like this happens. We're stuck! I already used one of my Endura carrot things. Oh! This armor does not look as good as it did on Panda. I'm going to say that right now. This armor looks great on a white horse. This is leaving something to be desired here for me. I wish that you could just summon the horse with anything. I wish it was like a whistle that you got and not a saddle they had to wear. That would be nice. Cool. Thank you so much for helping me get my first ever 5-speed horse, guys. I'm going to call it a stream for Zelda this morning, but I'm going to take a very short break, like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to come back with Monster Hunter World. So stick around if you want to watch me fumble around and try and kill monsters. Thank you again, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow on Twitch. Check out the links in the description for more stuff. And I will be back in a few minutes. Thanks again, guys. Oops. See you then. Bye-bye.